Hello. Welcome, welcome. Elfruf is Elfirst. Hi, Frag. Frag, how was your Nang? I saw you doing a Nang speedrun / playthrough. How'd that go? Nang is fun. Good times. I like Nang. For me, I don't really care to speedrun it past getting all achievements. You're so whack right now. I don't know, maybe at some point I'll be like, ooh, I want to do a bad end run. I think I might have done like a single one once that wasn't for the achievement, but I can't say I like it enough to like run it to that level. Did it in 2 hours, that's bad. Was that 2 hours for bad end or 2 hours for true end though? 2 hours for true end sounds not too bad. 2 hours for bad end, could be better. Oh, you have a 135 for true end? Huge. Hi, Narp. Narp, I was going through some photos from an old phone for fun, and I came across all the wonderful ones from when we hung out at Anime Expo. The good old days. There's some really good photos in there. And hi, Kenny. Welcome. My favorite one is with like everyone on this.
Huh, so my sub time is now 07.
You interrupted me. My bad. Yo, Zarik, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back to the cat bag for month number 107. That's a lot of fucking months. I appreciate it very much. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you, thank you. I was gonna say, Narp, maybe my favorite picture is the one where we're like all standing on like a tiered staircase. We just have a massive group of people and we're all doing like this. God damn it.
Interruption jutsu.
We're all doing this for LA. We all got like this hand gesture. So good. It's a banger. The LA side, yeah, that's a good one. Yo, Narp, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back to the cat bag for month number 105. Holy. So many fucking months for both of you. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Yeah, the LA sign, so good. My colors fall. What year was that Anime Expo? Ooh, good question. Just immediately off the top of my head, I'm gonna say maybe 2018. That's my immediate guess. But I'm not confident in that. I'm pretty sure it's in the range of like 2017 to 2019, if I recall correctly. Oh, my colors fall. I mean, I can check the date on the picture itself, but again, that's an old photo. Oh. You know, I wasn't planning on starting with an attempt at this, but fuck it, we'll do that. Yeah, I know it was before COVID, so that's why I went with like 18, maybe 17. Yeah, this is not gonna work because I don't have the audio set up for me to do this, so it ends up just being, like, horribly delayed. Alright. Mario it is. You were there in 2019? Damn. Yeah, no. Last time I went was before COVID, because then COVID happened, and then... Wait, how were you there in 2019? Because once COVID started, they shut down the convention. Like, they canceled that year. 2020, okay. Yeah, I thought 2020 was when they actually started doing it online, and they did it online for like a couple years before bringing it back, and then it was just never what it used to be because then the damage had been done. I have not been back to AX since then. I've been thinking about it though. I was thinking about maybe going like next year. I was considering this year, but it just didn't make sense. COVID wasn't in 2019. COVID-19 is the name of it. Unless you mean AX being shut down due to COVID wasn't in 19. Oh, it was like December 2019. Okay, I didn't know it was like really late in 2019. I just knew it started in 2019. Got it. So then 2020 would have been when they like stopped having AX. So you being there in 2019 would make sense.
Mario brother. Here I come. Gotcha. New record.
Nice. Do the Mario. Why does my hair look so stupid, bro? I hate my hair. Why can't it just, like, not look bad? I'm gonna get a haircut soon. Also, this feels, like, way quieter than yesterday. I just accidentally double tapped shift, and if I had died to that, I would have been pissed. Hi, Natty. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Thank you.
Yeah! Fuck yeah, dude. Bro, the sleep buff is real. Like what, 6 fucking minutes? 5 minutes? Holy shit. Let's fucking go, dude. I first tried... Wait, was that? I think that was just like second try today. Where did I die the first time? I died to coins the first time. And then I just did the rest. Holy fuck. Wow. What a day. That's funny. Okay, well, I mean, there's one done. Hi, Yoka. Hi, 40. Hi, Ari. Hi, Mystery. Yep, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. There's my schedule from April of probably like 2 years ago. Fuck. I don't know if that's last year or 2 years ago. That's definitely old. Alright, well, I guess we figure out which one to do now. Now that we're done with one. Oh, cool. It says cleared when you've done it. That's nice. Huh. Neat. And my girl look cute. Never seen her before. She's just, that was the first time. I'm sorry for spoiling. That was supposed to be a surprise. I don't really want to grind kill the guy right now. I say we watch a video of both Blood Festival and Destination and decide which of them we want to do first. Oh, you were at a Beat Saber meetup in 2019, so that's why you remember it. Ah. Hey, that's you in the front. Why did so many bring body pillows? And 3 of them are the Nekopara ones. That's crazy. Purchase them at AX. Ah. You were the smallest one there? You're the most compact. Yeah, I don't fucking know, Bike. I just did it in 2 tries today. I died once to coins and then I just did it. So ah! Oh god, we're watching Pahi now. Shut up, Pahi, fucking stupid bitch. Alright, Sir Maxification. Help me make my decision.
Is there like extra?
There is extra in this game.
So we have a choice. We can either do Destination Len.
Good. And then...
Oh my god, he's so loud.
Blondus gets DM'd.
Oh my god, that microphone is atrocious.
And we were just so confused how he found Blondus because he has no mutual service with him. Like, how? And it turns out he searched up the portal
yep, the 10 minutes of the
community and
stream
found a
clear,
Discord
yep.
server, joined the portal to speedrun
I did say we beat
messaged him
Mario
and then
today,
left the
but like...
server. And it was like, bruh.
Why did you go for that gap, bro? Just go down.
Sure
what the
really
fuck are you doing?
I want a community. Search up their username and then message.
Like, just fucking go down here. What are you doing? What is what is wrong with you? Just go down, bro.
No, you found Gab already. I'm sure it's really hard to go to I want a community, search up their username and then message the Discord account. No, Pirate Talk isn't in my server.
Oh, do those target? That does target. Okay.
Do you know half a man? Who do you think I am? I was. You can get a chat pop out and then not have to work. Click on the gear icon.
This is just
bottom,
live.
and then there's a button called pop out chat.
Back to the first
and
attack.
Boom, you don't even ever have to be on the stream to read the chat.
The fact that blue curves is gonna fuck me up on this pretty hard. Oh, thanks, Bike. I do indeed want that. I don't care about it for Srey or... Ooh.
Ah! Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Ah! Oh my god. I'm good, guys. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I don't care about it for Srey or Mario, but it would be nice to have for the avoidances, so... Okay, here's the reaction speed test attack. So fucking stupid, dude.
Dude, yes. That attack is so much better.
I'm gonna leave your stream to it. Okay, Max. I might be back later. GOHR.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Is his strat just really bad, or is it actually that hard? Because that is not the strat you would do in the regular fight, so...
Yes.
Oh, that slowdown sucks.
Please, just freaking finish it.
Okay, and no pattern ending, which is good.
Ah! Yes!
He's done it! Okay, I'm actually curious to see what Nal did. Bruh. I mostly want to see what Nal did for that ending. Okay, well... I can't immediately find Nal's, so... let's just try some other random person. Okay, they do the same thing. Okay, Pluto, what did you do?
Alright, that was nice.
That was nice, Pluto.
I can get over that.
Main game 100% clear. There's the extra.
Turn around yet, so I'm here.
Okay, she does the same thing. Fuck, bro. This attack looks fucking impossible. Are you kidding me? Yikes. Why? I know. Mine's in a VOD because I never finished the game. Fair enough.
Die.
Alright, I gotta resync the audio. Okay. And now this motherfucker.
And it's
I
think it's fun to play. However, I think in speedruns, Lunar Magic is really, really bad because it's really hard to get consistent edges to the fact that are luck reliant. The attacks of Lunar Magic are more luck reliant than like Cyber.
It is different, but
Cyber's like
the attacks are all the same. It's just this is harder.
From a skill perspective.
Which is really all I need to know.
Can you call Brian Shine the hardest boss in the game? I can understand not finding it fun to play. I found it fun to play as well. I like Lunar Magic, but I don't think it's particularly greatly designed. You can like stuff that isn't well designed. I mean, I like Touch the Entrance. I liked playing it, but it's literally just RNG spray. Hey Lovey, by the way, and hey Winterstorm.
This fucking transition.
You're afraid of getting to boss rush? That's a fair
And this
fear
transition
to
too.
have. But at least Boss rush isn't like as menacing as it was back in the older days, since a bunch of it was nerfed. Alright, I passed the easy attack. Nice, finally. I passed the even easier attacks, no way.
God, this attack looks so fucked.
Okay, that was really close. Holy shit.
I can't remember if that one got nerfed.
Okay, that was
But,
really
like,
way.
my god, if it didn't, it needs it. That's nerfed hard? Okay.
That was really close. Holy shit.
Yeah, that attack looks, basically unplayable in that form. This one I know can be awful as well.
Alright.
This is the only part of the song I like.
Okay.
Just an explosion, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, dude. Yes, 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 yes.
I'm not sure about the middle for that attack. I'm not sure about anything for any attack. All of it's nonsense to me.
But it's still pretty bad. Going back to the spinny strat because other things don't work.
I was about to say, you're doing the strat where you go around. Okay, yeah, this is not better.
God, this is such a mess.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
not better. Good lord. That is not a better strat. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, I'm curious about the Miku as well. See if there are better strats for that ending if you say the middle's bad. Oh, hey, that's me! Kamilia 2 warped. That's, hey, look at that! Oh, Naloa VODs. Wow. Wait, I want, Blood Festival. Okay, what do you do, Dexta? Good lord, this attack looks fast. This also seems really hard. Like, I feel like I could not react to those things coming out fast enough. Like, if one is coming straight to you, that just seems like reaction speed test. Like, it does not give you any time to actually read or react to it. Bro is hard hugging Miku there. Oh, this is the one that you said middle was bad. Got it. Yeah, that does look better. Alright, let's see. Someone else's. Oh, gourd ladle. 40 minutes. I love barrage. Ah! Fucking barrage players. Jesus. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do Blood Festival or... I don't know if I want to do Blood Festival or Destination first. Blood Festival looks more fun, but Destination probably looks easier minus that ending section that just looks truly awful. You think Len is harder? Yeah, both look pretty comparable, I would say. Perfect. Alright, I guess we'll try Blood Festival and see how it goes. Like I said, it seems more fun to me. Ah. It's impossible. Oh, that was high enough to kill me somehow. No, that's fine now. I mean, I've got references and that's really all I needed. I appreciate it though. Help. Why does it seem so much quieter today? Oh my god, we got past the intro, everybody. I don't think I want to be here. That is not in sync with the music. That's awesome. I absolutely love when an avoidance is not in sync. Bros are just like, what if we make it move around in a square, but like we don't have that even remotely attached to anything in the song? Like what? Like why? Hi, Bigfoot. How you doing? Play a second song that syncs up. Ooh, good idea. The amount of times I have actually done that because I didn't like the syncing in a song, or I just didn't like a song, so I like resynced it or found another song that would work better. Extremely high. Extremely high number. I'm awesome. What's up, sugar? Yeah, somehow I already beat Mario. Most of the stream has been me actually looking up which one I want to do next. Damn. Nice. Pretty good attempt. Already some solid progress. I basically already cleared at that point, right? I think that was like 75% of the way through the avoidance. Yeah, I mean, I got down for the grain transition just fine. The problem was I just didn't read it. Whoa! What the fuck? Welcome to the everything. I can definitely immediately see how someone could do this in 10 minutes. Especially if they've already watched a video ahead of time. Because I don't know if Bayashi did that or not. But, you know. That doesn't mean that I will. In fact, if it takes anything less than like 15 hours, I'll be surprised. Dude, I need to like remember that I'm not supposed to do that. Stay middle after the intro. Oh! I guess I could change my title since Mario's dead, but God, that takes so much effort. Ugh, that's not what I want to do. I committed too hard to staying on the bottom. Your strat started up and then went down for that attack. That also makes sense. I think both are pretty reasonable, but if you if you go up to the top, then that means the ending of the attack is easier where they all fall down. And that's kind of what I wanted to make sure would be better. Because if you have all of the cherries just falling down on top of you, and you have to like look for a gap, even though it's slow, it's still like, you know, it can be rough. What am I doing? Living. I'm living. Yeah, I should have gone up a lot faster than that. You know, I really am living my best life. It's so great to be me and not be fighting Mario. Just ignore all like the massive back pain issues I've had recently, and then, you know, you can pretend that it's good to be me. Ah, I fell. Damn. Yeah, it's rough because like for days I've just like lied in bed, stretched my legs, stretched my back, all that stuff. But no matter what I do, even if I feel a really nice stretch and I can feel that it's better, if I'm just like, I don't know, sitting in the wrong way for like 5 minutes, it instantly just goes back to being tight and awful, no matter how much stretching I do. So I don't know what is going on with my muscles, but they're like locked. So I'm hoping that will eventually actually loosen up, because otherwise I'm gonna need to like go to a physical therapist or something. What? You have spare backs? Baby got back? Oi. Oops. I forgot what attack I was on. That's fine. Because it ended up kind of working out in my favor. Ah. Damn. I was trying to push it. I was like really slow on going up again. But if I had gotten past that cherry, I think I would have been fine. See it from the front, wait till you see it from the back. I guess I have seen you from the front. I've definitely seen you more from the front than I have from the back. Which, honestly, when you think about it, I'm not even sure that I can confirm that you have one back at all. If I've, like, only seen the front. So, maybe you have 0 backs and you're just lying to me. Maybe you're a con artist. Whoa. It's the second volley of Great Cherries twice the speed of the other 3. What, for this intro attack? I was wondering that because I think it's more that the second and fourth are faster because the screen is longer in those directions, and I think it takes the same amount of time to go from one side to the other, meaning that it's not based on the speed, it's based on the time. So those two that are going horizontally are faster because they have to reach it in the same amount of time. But yeah, the second one's definitely faster than the first one, and I didn't pay much attention to the other two. Hi, Patchy. Oh, that's true. You can't lie on the internet. Okay, so you have to be telling the truth. Good point. I could have done anything to get out of there. I just, for some reason, my brain was like, yo, you gotta find out if you can just stay here for no particular reason. It might look cool. And then I died and it didn't look cool. What a mistake. Hi Gab, I did beat Mario. I beat it in 2 tries this stream. I had the sleep buff. Yay! So now we're doing something else. Ooh, okay. That was really not letting me down. Unfortunate. Miku can be a bit rude at times, I suppose. Oh! Yeah, it was for the Aura farm. It just didn't work out. Hi, Chaos. Thanks for the good luck. Whether or not I like fully stick with this for the next boss is a little undecided, but for the time being, I'm trying it. I mean, realistically, I think the next one I'll beat will be Kill the Guy, but again, as mentioned multiple times, that'll just be on my alt. Because that's not the type of thing I want to grind on stream. Oh. Oh my god, that frame perfect jump, holy. Hi, cat food. Ah, shit. I guess I have to change my title. Fine, I'll change my title. Gosh dang it. Hi, Amber. There we go. No random chaos, I didn't. But I'm hoping I can do it while fighting this boss and just like knock out both at once, you know? I feel so uncomfortable dodging, like, here. I just don't like it. Like, if you're in the middle of this platform, then you're on the right side of the screen. And it's uncomfortable to be there. Ooh. Why? You use bottom left mainly. That's weird too. Everything's weird. Brother, get a grip. Hi, Bushy. How you doing? I need to dodge, like, right next to Miku's feet for the true experience. Alright, floor for everything, right here. Almost. Oh, my back is awful. Not improving at all, no matter how much I stretch it. What? What on earth is the Twitch Prime song? It's a song about Twitch Prime. Brother! Get past the intro! You're better than this. I think I'm not, like, dialed into this avoidance, and probably won't be for another 20 hours. Yeah, this boss seems neat. Minus, like, 3 attacks that look like garbage. Oh my god, why did I think I could walk under that? Just wanted to go... I just needed to go over. Forgot you no longer had Prime. It's okay, I'm pretty sure when that happened, someone else primed. If I recall correctly. So it all worked out. This is really bad. I think I needed to go around to like the right side of that platform at that point. Yeah, the climb attack is definitely capable of not being good. I also just, in general, really do not like attacks where bullets come from below you. I find it really annoying to dodge when bullets come from below. What am I doing? I find it extremely difficult to read and very annoying to dodge. Huh? Why? Get out of here. You beat this yesterday? Well, as we established earlier, you can't lie on the internet, so I just have to trust you. Very impressive. Good job. I think I might not be in avoidance capable mode right now. Yeah, but Mario's not an avoidance, and that's what I mean. Is I had the skill for Mario, but I don't have the skill for something that is an avoidance. Oh my god! Ba-da-ba-da-ba. No, I mean that is basically the definition, 40. That is essentially the definition in the fan game community. Anyone ever told you that your hair is cool? See, it's funny you say that because I've just been complaining about my hair the whole stream. It's unruly and in the way. And too long. Bosses are just a subset of avoidance. That is so close to being correct, but in the complete opposite direction. Hi, Space Cat. Why? No, I mean, that does match what 40 said. It's just, you know. Since you're someone who actually plays fan games, that means your word holds more water. Thus, you're spreading misinformation. 40 is just being 40. Oh, apple juice is much better than water. You're a bitch! Okay. Thankfully I don't have anything blocking my path up this time. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god, rap god. I'm fucked, I feel. I'm not. Ooh, that jump owned me. Okay, so what happens after that? I actually should just like have it open so I can like... I think after that, I mean obviously you climb up, but does it continue with the like... Is that when the circles happen?
Boss Rush isn't like as menacing as it was back in the old days.
Okay, then you go to the middle, and it's the attack that used to be free but then got buffed. Because Nell thought it was too free. Okay, then you go down for the shitty fountain, then you have the circle.
Okay, that was really close.
Oh no, not the circle yet. Then it's the rain. Then it's the circle. Which looks like complete bullshit. And then that's it. So that's the whole section. And now you stay in the bottom left and not do what Max did. This attack doesn't seem hard, next attack seems impossible to me, and then the attack after that also seems really hard. Like, this seems really hard to read, and then this just seems like it'll be a reaction speed test for me. Unless I go to the middle. I guess I could do that in the middle. But middle seems bad too. Bottom left is like reaction speed test, middle is just, it sucks because everything converges there. No, middle is clearly not good, but it's a difference between making it so it's something you can read versus have to react to, even if the reading makes it significantly more difficult. Like, I can tell from looking at it that it is harder to do that, but not nearly as reactionary. Saying the circle is hardest for you is kind of I feel like that's a bit of an inaccurate statement, because the circle isn't hard, it's just garbage. Yeah, I know you only got the vertical ones buffed. I wasn't complaining. I'm just saying it got buffed. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I mean, I set it on horizontals, but it's all one attack as far as I'm concerned, so... I jump before landing. Yeah, Circle's attack seems like actually horrendous. That seems like maybe the last remaining attack that's actually just not good at all. I would say the fight as a whole seems like decently fair and mostly balanced, but then the Circle's attack is just, yeah, it looks like luck. What? That's correct to you? Alright, solid. Now, I would say that necessarily wouldn't have been the case if they had left that rain attack, the horizontal rain attack as it was, because that looked unplayable. Oh, that's fucked up. Why'd the orange have to stop there? Current change to circles. It was changed? I actually didn't know it got changed at all. Ah, it's mini fruit now. Okay. Well, that's a pretty massive change. Find it harder? What, is it like more dense? Is it just smaller fruit but more of them then? There's more trails. Got it. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'll handle the trails on that attack, because that definitely has, like, the longest trails. Or at least some of the longest. I missed the block! Figured out if I just went fast under the bottom left platform, it wouldn't aim fruits in the way on the climb? I don't know why that would be the case. Because what determines its, like, aiming is its speed that it decides to stop at. So, I mean, it's aiming during the climb, so if it happens to do it and slow down in a bad place, then it's still going to do that regardless. I don't know why moving along the bottom fast would change that. That seems like two separate statements. If you go slow, it'll have a clump between the top left. Well, the top left wasn't my issue, it was this one. Because it slowed down right here as I was about to climb up. That was my problem. So that would not solve that. Oh, you were trying to go even slower than that on the bottom? I feel like I'm going really slowly on the bottom, so if you went slower than that, good lord. That seems like you are heavily bunching up the bottom and making it very likely you're gonna die while trying to, like, go over to the left and then up. Stand still and wait till it shoots one that actually hits me. So you just, like, jump in place and then, like... Like, if they go past you, then you ignore it. Wow, what is this RNG? All of those were high spawns. Yeah, I also really don't like the sound of it. That sounds like just a bad strat, I'm not gonna lie. What? How did I hit that? Please stop lagging the game. I hope this boss doesn't have like a memory leak as well. Go slowly in that spot. I can make it impossible in the top left. Ah. Does it stop fruit in multiple locations? I thought it only stops it in the direction that's, or in the specific, like, one that's aimed at you. But, I mean, I guess that wouldn't make any sense, because I have seen fruit stopped up top before I got there, so... Yeah, I don't fully know how it works. I think it's just... if they happen to go slowly and stop in those areas, then they will. But if they're fast, they'll just keep going off the screen. Yeah, because when I look, like, all of them seem like they're just going off the screen, so I don't know, like, what's making other ones stop. If I were, like, properly able to look at the whole screen at once, I'm sure I'd figure it out, but I can't. Fuck. I was like, wait, I have to be elsewhere. Ooh, that was rough, actually. That was really rough. Yikes. Old Ice on Influka had some pretty decent issues, but otherwise the issues are with the game as a whole. What, you mean the lag? I mean, the Kamilia Phase 4 clearly had a memory leak issue, which is specific to that fight. So, while I don't disagree that there are performance issues, I haven't noticed it anywhere else, whereas that was an actual memory leak. Yeah, I haven't lagged on anything else besides this and Kamilia Phase 4. Everything else has been fine for me. I'm dead. The only fan game that didn't lag for you. Huh. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know anything about how Windows 11 runs for fan games because I don't have it. I know how Windows 10 runs, which is to say I don't like playing on Windows 10. I fell off. Okay. Ooh, that is tough. Okay. Didn't even notice the last time I did it. I mean, there's an important thing to note now, which is that you never actually took advantage of what made Windows 7 worth doing for fan games, which is really funny to me. So I think beyond that, any, like, amount of thing you felt was like placebo at that point. Never said that I am a smart man. That is true. That is something that you are consistent with. Honestly, I feel like if you, like, actually played fan games with no delay like I have it, you would find it very uncomfortable. It's like when studio engines first existed, everything felt like slippery because it just reacted to your inputs immediately. Or not necessarily instantly, it was still a frame delayed, but a frame faster than Windows 8 would have been. Well, important note, good keyboard. Not necessarily mechanical keyboard, but a good keyboard. But I do think it would make a bigger difference than you expect. I mean, I've improved so much in the past, like, I don't know. Basically, like, since I started using Ina's key setup for this keyboard that I already am, like, pretty good with, it made such a massive difference. Ina's settings for this keyboard are, like, extremely good. Fuck. I was so confused by the way those were, like, nothing was coming near me suddenly, and I was like, did the attack just stop? What happened? Don't mean like WASD for left to right? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, no. No. Ina's Because we have the same keyboard, you can customize it to like have different actuation points and stuff. And what Ina used for the actuation points is very, very good. I have a Wooting 2 HE, which is an older model from Wooting. I don't know if you'd want a full-sized, in which case probably you'd just get that same one if that's the case, but there's like the Wooting 80 HE, which is like their newer model, but it's smaller. It's an 80%. Which means like no F keys and stuff, which I personally don't like, but my Wooting 2 HE was 200, which I know for a fact is definitely a lot more than you would spend on a keyboard. Hi Silver, how you doing? 158 pounds. Gotcha. I personally don't like that it lacks F keys. I quite enjoy having F keys. And I enjoy having a numpad as well, but I don't like need a numpad, it's just like nice to have, whereas F keys are like, I don't understand how people can like use a keyboard without F keys, if I'm being honest. It's so convenient. Running out of things I need to spend money on now, so I'll think more about it when I have more to spare. Finally, that is so good to hear. Like, obviously it's not even related to me, but just the fact that, like, it's been going on for so long that, like, for, like, half the time I've known you, you've had something that, like, was just bleeding your money. So that's good news. Ah. How's it going, Kitus? Yeah, F-pads exist. Just, like, separate numpads do, but, like, I just like having things, you know, attached to my keyboard. Technically, I use all F keys through F24 because of my Stream Deck. I have one page on my Stream Deck that's just dedicated to F13 through F24. And I use some of them for things. Yeah, I don't like need a numpad. Like, I don't enter in numbers with numpad. It's mostly for fan game stuff, and even then, like, I don't do it that often. There are just like certain times where I do it. Yeah, I just never learned to enter in things on numpad for the numbers, so I always just use top row because I'd like, I don't know, it's just never something that I've tried to learn because it's never something I had to learn. Oh, that's actually really bad. We'll make it work. No we won't actually. Hold up. I'm so fucking awesome. Aw, I went too fast at the end there. Does ADHE have F keys? I actually don't know. I thought it doesn't, but... Oh, it does have F keys. Okay, so it's just missing the numpad and some of the, like... some of the keys here. I guess I'm not actually showing it with my mouse cursor, but on the right side of the keyboard. Yeah, okay. Wooting 2 or Wooting HE is Wooting 80 HE is perfectly fine. Also it's a 6. Oh, they have a Wooting 60. 60 HE plus. Is that what I was thinking of? Yeah, there's a 60 that doesn't have F keys. There we go. But the 80 does. Alright, solid. Yeah, so Wooting 80 HE is like perfectly respectable. The only time I'm okay with less than a full keyboard is if I want something for travel. Which, realistically, I probably don't want a full mechanical for travel anyway, just because it's like much larger to carry around. Doubles as a self-defense weapon. I need one with like full copper body. Wouldn't mind doing that numpad, not that I use it. Not that I don't use it, but I use it rarely enough. I could use a separate one for the rare occasions I want it, yeah. Then I'd have to buy a new keyboard and it's not worth the effort / money. That is really fair. Oh, you have one of the tiny Bluetooth keyboards, not like the laptop sized ones, but like one of the really tiny pads. Hi, Matrick. When you say got here, do you mean like extra in general, or like this avoidance in extra? Well, yeah, I mean, technically speaking, I made it to Blood Festival, but you could do them in any order, so... Like, in that sense, I made it to Destination, and also killed a guy, and also Mario. Oh, not quite that small, like, not one of the tiny handheld ones. I've always wanted one of those, like, tiny ones for, like, couch PC situations. You can, like, enter things and, like, have a little touchpad. I always like those. I have no use for one because I don't actually play on a couch, like, literally ever, but I like the idea of them. That's nice that you enjoyed Nell's grind. I'm not sure Nell did. You were indifferent. Indifference is kinda lit. I mean, you definitely seem to really not like some attacks, but I'm assuming that you don't mind now that things have been, like, nerfed and changed. I distinctly remember a lot of hatred for specific attacks. Yo, I'd love to go to the kitchen and cook something, minus the going to the kitchen and the cooking something. Yeah, I'm interested to see what the small cherry version of the circle attack is like. I'm sure I will find out within the next few hours. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming that long today. I really just wanted to do Mario, which we succeeded at doing. Oh, I'm going with you on the iPad. I'm an iPad kid? Oh no, this is the worst outcome. Ooh, that lag. Brother! Okay, well, I just kind of fucked that jump. I'm Coco Melon.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, Sing the Song's trails are fucked now. Sing the Song's trails are unbelievably fucked. It is, like, nearly unreadable. This is so much better than that. Hi TD, thanks for the raid. How was Lobo Corp? And hi Glacius. Just didn't realize it was so bad at Trails when looking at it years ago. Hadn't played this at that point. Yeah. I mean, I'm not even, like, awful with Trails. I'm not good with Trails, but... No, there's... Sing the Song is a whole other fucking beast. That would be hard without the Trails, and when you add the Trails, it just, like quadruples the difficulty. Alright, see ya, Silver. Have a good sleep. Later. But yes, I did indeed beat Mario. I kinda crushed it. Got an evil tree. Nice. Yeah, I started my stream. I did an attempt at Mario, died to coins, then did another attempt, and then I won. So, it was like 4 minutes of Mario today. Or 6 minutes, something like that. Yeah, I wasn't sure, because on one hand, I was definitely, like, capable of beating it at any point, but also the final section with the Yoshis and the bouncing, looked extremely difficult. And, I mean, it took quite a few attempts to get. I just kinda owned it. No, I haven't played DJ Sray since yesterday. I'm going to do that on my alt if I play it. Or not if I play it, when I play it, it's going to be on my alt instead, but... I wasn't sure if I wanted to focus on Blood Festival Miku, or if I wanted to focus on... Destination first. But I think Blood Festival Miku seems more fun overall to me. Not that I think either of them look especially fun, but I think this one looks more fun. Destination looks far more unbalanced. And it looks like it has some serious reaction speed tests. Okay, guess we're sticking in the middle. Brother! I was really trying to get back to the corner, but it, like, blocked me off. So I just kind of hoped. Yeah, I don't think DJ Stray will take me that long. It's not really something that I think seems particularly fun to grind on stream. So I'll leave that for the alt and call it good. Why do I even have an alt account? I mean, I basically answered your question in that description. I really did not want to fall off. Yeah, I mean, both this and Destination have gotten nerfed, and also I get to play DJ Sray in a form that's actually playable, unlike the absolute horrendous piece of trash it was before. Literally unplayable garbage, and now it's actually pretty good. Of course I remember. I literally would not bother playing DJ Sray at all in that form. I would not bother playing it. It is unbelievable how bad that was, and how they just, like, you know, somehow didn't notice that it was that bad. That's the most impressive part to me, is that they didn't know. That was such an awesome climb that I managed to do. Oh, I'm fucked. But yeah, I guess to answer the question, Matrick, in case that general talk about the alt wasn't enough information, the reason is just because sometimes I want to play things and don't really feel like being entertaining. Like, if I want to play a gacha game or something, I don't think there's really much that I feel like doing for my mainstream, but figured if people want to hang out, they can. And the same goes for, like, if I want to grind an avoidance or some needle or something that's, like, really hard that I just, like, don't care about being entertaining. I'm just like, let's see if I can beat this. And it's just nice to not have to care. Because if I did like a random no mic stream of just like grinding DJ Sray here, who the fuck's gonna want to watch? What? Why did it target there? Hello? What is that? Oi! Evo. Hi, Evo. No, Mario's fucking dead. I'm sorry, Eva. He's dead. Oh. What happened? Gun. How you doing, Eva? Nice to see you. This is kind of rough. I can do it, but I don't like it. Oh, okay, I actually managed to do that. Damn, if I had landed on that block. Yeah, no, the Mario fight in this extra thing, I was kind of getting owned yesterday. Ended stream, started today, did it in 2 tries, and, yep. Oh yeah, fun thing, I don't think I mentioned this on stream. Do y'all remember how quickly I beat the Colonel in Heartbeats, the final avoidance that I thought could, like, you know, easily take 8 hours again? How I was saying, like, I think I took, like, 3 tries. No, that was also 2 tries. In my head, I was trying to, like... My immediate thought was, I think it was 2 tries, but I was like, surely it wasn't 2. Like, there was probably a death I just forgot. No. It was 2 tries. Got sick for like the 4th time this year already, so I'm quite pissed off. I'm sorry to hear that. My back just started hurting like 4 days ago, and it is not getting any better, so... I know the same feeling, but replace, sick with, struggling to walk. Yeah, I mean... I guess quick is relative for that guy. High Priest definitely, like, still took a bit when I came back, but, like... The Colonel is probably, like, 5-10 times harder than the High Priest, in my opinion. Like, people didn't get to understand how hard that avoidance is because I just did it. This is not going well. I kind of feel, like, unable to play this. Priest is harder? I mean... You wouldn't lie on the internet, so... I have to trust you. If you're going strictly by amount of time spent, then I guess that it has to be a correct statement. Man, I really don't like dying on the intro of this avoidance. The intro's so boring. I don't think anything in this is particularly fun until, or anything in the start is particularly fun until you get to the part with, like, the targeting. Like, this is when I think the avoidance actually starts getting enjoyable. Okay, it is so out of sync. I was like waiting for it to fall, and it just fell like half a second earlier than I was ready for. How come no dead split? No, I have dead split, I just don't show it on stream because... mostly because it would be a pain in the ass to do, but also because I just don't really care. When I use dead split, I just like have it up on the side and call that good for myself. And I can like show the stats later whenever I win. I'm unsure, Eva. I mean, if I reach it, then yeah, I'll play it, but I stand by thinking that avoidance is outside of my skill. I don't think I'm good enough for Bottomless Abyss. Yeah, that's part of it, TD. Because, like, I could easily fit it in the area where chat is, but then, you know, I'm just covering chat and that's not there. And I kind of like having that more than I like having just stats that most people don't care about. So, it's nice to have them for myself, but... Look at those two cherries at the top of the screen. What are they doing? Oh, now I see what you meant now with the green ones not having animations. Why do all the rest of them have animations but green doesn't? What the fuck? Now I see what you mean. I thought there was like an attack with green cherries where they didn't animate or something, but now that I actually looked at it. Brother! Yeah, chat won't be here when the VOD expires, and I mean, if you have a chat where people actually talk and it's like active, then it's like nice for the sake of watching later to, I don't know, see a conversation that's happening or see people pop off when you clear or something like that. Or say someone's like watching on a TV or on mobile, then while you're live, they're able to just like watch in full screen and then still see chat. Yeah, if you have a chat that's visible and not active, then then there's not really a reason to have a chat, but if it is active, then there's plenty of good reasons to have chat visible. No, that's not a petty grudge. Personally, I think not having animated green fruit is like death penalty. That's not petty. That is unreasonable. Brother. When you watch streams, you feel like it's a waste of screen space. Okay, I guess... Let me ask you a question then. If you say it's a waste of screen space, if you're referring to fan games, what space is it wasting? And if you're referring to other games, generally it's just on top of the game, which means it's wasting nothing, so... What is your situation that you're describing where it wastes screen space? Dead Split. So basically you just like Dead Split and that's the entirety of what you're saying. I don't know, I think seeing a chat active and seeing people like talking and like popping off or whatever when something cool happens is far more valuable than seeing stats that, again, most people don't really care about. Like, the majority of people who watch me don't even play fan games. So, in the chat you can already see. Well, I think you might have missed the situations I described where chat is not visible, though. Because you can't always see chat in every situation. Oh! I didn't mean to fall down! God damn it. Get to hide when chat makes fun of you? No, I think that's also an important part of the experience. There are people who do things like that, cat food. Like, not like a jump counter, but things that, like, it'll tell you the jump heights you do and stuff, and it's like, this is for basically no one. It just, like, adds some visual element to the stream, but, like, it doesn't help you, because seeing the jump counts doesn't really, like, do anything for you as a player. And no one watching cares. Yeah, Bike, you're missing a few aspects of what your argument is. Which is that chat can expire on Twitch, and if you put it on YouTube, it will never be there if you don't show it. And I'd imagine your response to that would be, well, I don't put it on YouTube, which is not really an argument in this situation. Okay, I perfectly called it. I perfectly called that. Doesn't expire on Twitch highlights? No, it can. It can indeed. I don't know like what the time frame is, but yeah, it is not forever. Why did I try going over that? Just go to the left, dumbass. Certain number of chats in a time frame. Interesting. There's also an important aspect that it's, like, usually not even in sync, which is, like, really annoying. Chats on Twitch are, like, almost always out of sync, and if they drop frames or the stream goes down, then it's horrendously out of sync. Fan-game marathon highlights always have chat logs expired. Well, we don't keep highlights for Fan-game marathon. But we do keep chat logs, just in case. So all of our chat logs are saved. Because there was someone who was working on a, some extension for YouTube that makes it so you can like put Twitch chats back on it, but it's like it's not in a spot that's like particularly usable, but it's a really cool plugin. Oh, also hi Chia. I don't think I said hi to you. This kind of sucks. But yeah, if that plugin like ever ends up existing, then, you know, we could attach the chat logs to the Fan-game marathon runs and streams and stuff, which would be cool. God, it's so hard to read, dude. Fuck you. I could not get to the right. Whose plugin? I honestly have no idea. It could be literally anything. Probably made by DJ Mike. Is that the name of the That was the name of like the old Twitch CEO like 2 CEOs ago or something. Is that? I don't even remember who it was. Hi, Biob. I'd imagine you haven't touched that plugin in a long time, but that's like, that's chill. It's just like, it's a cool idea, so we have things archived just in case. Did I mean yours? Oh. Oh, you were being serious. Yes, I meant yours. I thought you just showed up so you could joke about the fact that it's yours. Okay, that wasn't a joke. Got it. Yes, I did in fact mean yours. Yeah, I don't remember where I found out about it. Maybe it was you that told me now. I don't know. All I know is I heard about it. And we had like talked about it for Fan Game Marathon stuff at some point, but yeah, I don't know like where that came from or anything. Oh my god! How did I live that? What the fuck? Oh yeah, Bushy told me. That makes sense. Bushy is like the expert on everything that exists, as I've discovered. If there's interest, I might be motivated to keep working on it. I think it's really neat. I think some people would love to use it, but I mean, it depends on like how much work it'd be to maintain and like how you'd handle hosting the chats and stuff, like if people would have to pay or whatever. So on one hand, yeah, it's really cool. And I've been like curious about the development for a while, but I just figured it was like on the back burner. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it just comes down to like how much sense it makes for you to bother doing something with it. I could certainly see it having some interest, though. Whoops. Oh, this is fucked. Make it work? I made it work. Ah, I didn't see that red one. Unlucky. Red on red. Also, hi Broshock. Twitch clips losing chat has always been questionable to me. They're unwilling to save 8 seconds of chat for the clip. Yeah. Just think of all the data. That's like I don't know, like a kilobyte per stream. It's unbelievable. I mean, realistically, that does add up. Hosting is like the main thing. I don't have a server, so I just dump mine in a GitHub repo. Let's check my highlight from 3 years ago and it still has chat. How long does it take to expire? Like I said, I have no idea. I don't know. Pass on this from Gaspako? Oh, so you found it from Gaspako, or someone else passed it on from Gaspako? Been playing any new games off stream? You got it from Gaspako. Yeah, that makes sense. Then you sent it to me. Okay. Got it. Fucking Gaspako. He's unstoppable. To answer the question, in terms of stuff playing off stream, really I basically exclusively do like gacha stuff off stream. The only exception is like when I do it on my alt, in which case it's technically not off stream. But no, no other games at the moment. I hate this. Yeah, I feel like if the hosting is like an issue, realistically you could probably like find someone who would be willing to just take it over. I would not be surprised if there's someone who would just be willing to take over the project and like handle the hosting and stuff. There are a lot of archivists out there. You're mentioning Gaspako again. Yeah, I don't play that much off stream. I only play like an occasional game off stream, and it's like very rare. Which is one of the reasons why I like enjoy the gacha life, is because they're things that I don't like feel the urge to stream. I feel like they're very off-stream content. Oh my god, I had to just stay right. Nice progress. Nice progress. Yeah, it's super rough. If you just kind of like make the wrong choice, you're dead. That whole section's really intense. It's definitely the part of the fight that like looked the most fun to me. Sometimes I made the right choice and still died. Couldn't react in time to it after getting forced right. Yeah. Yeah. I shoulda gone right. I lost the 50-50 and went left. But that being said, the first half of the circle seems like the harder part to me. But maybe I'm just wrong. But like the fact that they're more horizontal in the first half makes it seem like much more difficult versus the vertical. I'm surprised I reached the vertical. Probably equal. Gotcha. Because the thing is, the horizontal is also spawning all the fruit from much closer to you, whereas once you reach the halfway point, it starts going vertical, then you have more time to react because they're further away. And that's why, yeah, I don't know, hard to say. Oh! Alright, enjoy your jumping in and out of stream, Bushy. Thanks for hanging. At least I won't take 40 hours on this. I mean, I already took way longer on Mario than I expected to. My estimates for everything was like 1 to 2 hours for DJ Sray, like 3 hours for Mario, and I think I said like 15 hours for this and like 10 hours for Len. But all these were like completely random estimates without even like remembering how anything looks. Took you like 7 to 8. I think it took me 5 or 6? I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention to the timer. Oh! 10 hours, holy. Oh, that was my estimate for Len. Okay, okay, gotcha. I mean, the thing is, like I said, like, these were just like, I don't remember what the avoidance is like, but in my memory, this is harder. But looking back, it's probably not. They're probably kind of equal. But the thing is, regardless of how long it takes, I'm not... 10 minutes. Regardless of how long this and Len take, I'm not like... I'm not gonna be upset. Like, if it takes longer than my estimates, I'm not gonna be even remotely upset, because they're just completely random numbers. I have no point of comparison. I just was like, I don't know, that seems like a somewhat reasonable amount of time for it. I just feel like in the past few years, my skill has, like, drastically improved. So I have, like, more faith in myself to do it faster than I would have previously had faith in myself about. Ah! That being said, I'm making terrible decisions today. I'm not playing particularly well. I had Mario, and that's kind of the extent of my playing for the day. Come on, dude. What is happening? Two tries if we count only this monitor. Did you get like a nice monitor upgrade and then just like crush it after? Kind of don't like this start, but okay. What a gap. When I was setting it up, thought it would take a while to get used to, and it wasn't even recording, bruh. That's tragic. Why did I go for that gap? Hello? Fuck! Fuck! I jumped a little high. I, like, actually could have saved that if I had, like, just jumped a little bit lower. Ooh, the stutters. Beat Piano and Dot Kid, Miku, and K3 that day too. Holy. Clearly it was all because of the monitor. Ah. That's kind of crazy to clear all 3 of those in one day. I still at some point want to continue / finish my my eye tracker K3 playthrough. I can't remember how far I got. I think I got to like Cyber or Lunar Magic. I don't remember. I'm fairly certain I was past Boss Rush. But I think that playthrough was cool, and I still want to finish it at some point. It was especially cool making like a heat map eye tracker for piano to like kind of figure out where you look the most, or where I looked the most during like slow especially. "15 years old, damn." Oh. Ooh, don't like the left platform. Not doing that this time. Ah! Oh my god, it slowly moved to my foot. Someday we'll have the ability to have like mind control for video games. And that's gonna be the hot new thing. People are gonna be like, playing on a dance pad? Nah. Playing on drums? Pathetic. Play with your fucking mind. And it's all going to be possible thanks to Elon Musk. Okay, well. Even if I had managed to land on that, I was immediately dead. Oh, I just noticed how badly out of sync the audio is. Thanks to this boss, just like randomly lagging. There is a thing, but it's definitely very delayed and you have to think like left to go left. Yeah, I mean, there's no actual practical way for it to like ever be possible realistically. Not for like a precision game. Like even if you think run left, do a 5 frame, like it's impossible for it to just be like instantaneous and do exactly what you need. And for you to think like, okay, stop, and it's like, you know, it's just not, that's not ever going to be a thing. I think I'm like pretty confident in saying that. Someone did Elden Ring with it. That makes sense. I bet they use specters, though, which means it's pathetic and they don't deserve any praise. In fact, they should be ashamed that they even played the game if they use specters. Is that even the term for summons in Elden Ring? I don't remember. That might be Eliza P. I'm dead. I'm not dead! Sometimes you just gotta believe. If the gap seems like it might be possible, you make it possible. Oh, I'm going up really late. We're fine? We're fine. Don't like this. Okay, we're fine. Ah, I was trying to walk off. It's like a frame late on walking off. Spirit summons or something like that? Gotcha. Yeah, they always have to come up with a different name in each game, just like they can't call things souls in every game. It's like, ooh, this one has to be essence, this one has to be ergo, this one has to be, rocks. This one has to be microplastics. Yo, Galaxy, thanks for the raid.
Oh my god!
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my god!
How's it going? How was your stream today? What were you doing? What am I doing? I was like really forcing myself to go down early, and I don't know why I was forcing that hard. But it worked, so, you know. Oh, yikes. That was really rough. Just fucking boxed me in with all of those cherries. Two. Very true. Some little unknown marathon. Oh, really, really long-a-thon? That's not that unknown. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. You know, I appreciate you specifying that it's fan game marathon, but I have a secret. I actually could tell that's what you meant. But I do appreciate it. What's up, Barb Toxic? 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. 2 could be as bad as 1. It's the loneliest number since the number 1. Too tired to discern your extremely dry sarcasm. No, that's fair. I think if I were anything other than, like, the co-organizer of Fan Game Marathon, then I would be like, yeah, it's you know. Maybe I shouldn't joke about it because it's not that clear, but, like, I figured with the fact that I'm decently aware of the event, figured it'd probably be fine. Come on. Okay, we're fine. Yikes. Nice. Alright, don't fuck me again. Cool. Ah! I wanted to go further to the left, but I was, like, kind of pushed away. How's it going, Cat Gaming? Welcome, welcome. Hello. How you doing today? Hi, Tista. Yeah. Sometimes when I die, I turn into a cat girl. What can I say? Hi, Alice. Such a crazy pick for the extra bosses. You know, I don't know why you think it's a crazy pick. Especially not when one of them is Mario from Bashi and one of them is DJ Stray from Kill the Guy. What specifically makes this one crazy in lieu of the other ones? I kinda fucking hate this position I'm in right now, but I'll make it work. I'm so cool. Holy fuck. K2 is a crazy pick for a remix game. Ooh, I'm having some lag right there. Things are probably going to be weirdly out of sync. Oh, it's so out of sync. Holy shit. It's so out of sync. Please, this game has to stop lagging. Please. Asked me to list games in K2. Blood Festival would not be in the top 5 list. Oh, I see what you mean. Because Destination is used as a boss in the main game. Kill the Guy is boss 4. Bashi is boss 5. Okay, now I see what you mean. You mean in the context of the game choosing Blood Festival as a game compared to the other ones. Wait, but... No, Blood Festival... Is Blood Festival Miku in boss 2? What Miku is in boss 2? Or is that like Graduate from DT or something? That's DT. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely no boss that's like specifically Blood Festival. I'm just trying to think if there's like a reference to Blood Festival in any of the bosses, but I don't think so. So, yeah, I get what you mean now. Miku Dayo. Hi, Dag. I think Blood Festival is in same stage as Bashi. So stage 5, I think. Cause it's like right... No, I was going to say it's right before RZ, but it's not. Yeah, the red trap screen. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, right before Diary. Yeah. I'm dead! I need to fix the 7 TV emotes on the stream chat. The thing is I can't fix that. I looked into what things I could do on Restream in terms of settings. I don't think there are any. I don't think there are any settings for that. And it also seems to specifically sync to, like, a specific stream. So I guess the last time it, like, properly showed YouTube chat would have been the last time I used Restream, which according to their site was, like, stream number 86, and I'm on, like, 118. So, yeah, I'm kind of at the mercy of Restream just, like, not having a particularly functional chat thing. So at some point I might need to just switch it just straight up to a social stream and just deal with the fact that it's gonna look like not nearly as good. Ah! How did I die to that? Played Blood Festival and thought he could do a better Miku. That makes sense. God, so I think the bat from Crimson would actually make sense in the context of the extra bosses. I'm really glad they didn't do that because yikes. But also they managed to make a lot of good versions of fights I hate, so who knows? Maybe they would have actually managed to make a good bat boss. But like it would make sense with the context of Mario from Bashi and DJ Srey from Kill the Guy. Yeah, I definitely think they could have done it. I mean, imagine that the only fucking change they do is they make it so the bombs curve. Curve bouncing is just like one of the greatest nightmares in fan game history. If anyone's ever seen curve bouncing before, or if anyone's ever not seen curve bouncing before, holy fuck, it is unreadable. Like, actually just unreadable. Kako Demon? Bruh. Got remade Kako Demon? In like the hard mode of I Want to Be the Fan game, right? Is that the one you mean? Unlimited? Is Kako Demon an Unlimited? I don't remember. I'm not gonna say no. Now, what about I Want to Be the Fan game Spaghetti-O boss? With one of repetition had to find out that has curving bouncing. It's quite cursed. Yeah, it's so unreadable, dude. Curve bouncing is like really rare, but every single time I've seen it, it's just like, holy fuck, it is so unreadable. An avoidance phase in a larger boss fight. Gotcha. Well, like I said, Nell, I thought maybe you'd be thinking of I Want to Be the Fan game hard mode. Potentially. Because I'm pretty sure that had a remade Kako Demon fight. Yeah, they 100% Tidget made a Spaghetti-O fight in I Want to Be the Fan game hard mode. 100%. She made like an actual version of it that was better. Because that's the final boss in hard mode. Yeah, I don't really remember hard mode that well either. I remember that the cloud stage had like the Draculas shooting from the sides. And I remember that it ends with Spaghetti-O boss, which is like an actual shmup now. Because Tidget is now a shmup person. Dracula? I don't think you could ever make Dracula like that interesting of a fight by keeping with the format from the original I Want to Be the Guy. Moved on from fan games again? No, I mean, Tidget's been like a shmup person for a long time, but they like hadn't made any shmups when they made I Want to Be the Fan game. But at this point in time, they've made, like, actual shmups. So she had, like, experience, and then she used that to make the shmup boss into an actual shmup boss. Brother. Yeah, it really is crazy that Tidget's just, like, back now. Because Fangame was in GDQ. Actually wild. And she's like a needle tech person as well. She knows needle tech, I don't. The maker of Pickery? What, Story Yeller? That's wild. Nell also said that's wild. Crazy. First fan game was a needle game. I will just... That one is a constant reminder that sometimes titles need to be better. For anyone who doesn't know the lore of the joke Nal is making, Tidget played Not Another Needle Contest 2, and when she beat it, she so excitedly talked about how she beat her first needle game, when the literal entire point of Nank 2 is to make things that aren't needle. So because of the name, she thought it was a needle game, but the whole point of Nank 2 is to not be needle. I'm the left half. Is left like the creative one, and right is like the logical one? I think that's how it works or whatever. Only one straight needle stage in that game. Depends what you mean by straight needle. If you mean no gimmicks, then technically there's 0. But if you include gimmicks, then there's probably like 10. Yo, what's up, Hall? Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing well. Name's clearly ironic. Well, the whole point of it is, you know, it's like, it's not another needle contest, but you can also read it as like, oh, not another needle contest, and it's a needle contest, because you're like, damn, another one? So, both interpretations make sense. She chose the second one. And one of the makers, I was worried, also took the second one. Infinite jump and jump refreshers is the stage I was thinking of. Infinite jump and jump refreshers. Infinite jump, jump refreshers. Oh, you mean Cursed Castle? Yeah, I mean, calling it infinite jump was the part that was throwing me off, because it's only infinite jump for the secret at the very end. So, that's the part that I was, like, thrown off by. Because yeah, I'd say most people would agree that that is like the needle stage. No, the backtrack, the spikes start swapping when you jump, so that's why it's still a needle gimmick. So it's not technically straight needle, but the first half is absolutely just straight needle. Yeah. That, and I'd say like Skull's stage. Like if you're just thinking of like gimmick needle, then there's like Pooks as well. Well, yeah, Skull had plenty of things that aren't... No, it had auto jump blocks. It also had, shoot refreshers, and it also had, triple jump, something or other. Triple jump vines, that's it. And Verve, also gimmick needle. What else? Pastel Loft by Onkska is gimmick needle. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, is some people complained about the fact that there was too much needle in the game because, yeah, those are like gimmick needles, so technically you could call it needle, but yeah, I agree with you that by like my definition, there's only one that I would just like call just like actual needle. But it's understandable why someone would think it is a contest for needle when gimmick needle is decently prominent. Pat's stage, also gimmick needle. Very cool stage, also gimmick needle. Yeah, I completely agree now, and that's why I think it's like kind of an unnecessary thing to like define in that way. I'm just saying there's legitimate reasons why someone would think it's a needle game. But I mean, it's like the age-old question, or the age-old discussion of like, yeah, but it's like gimmick needle. It's not just regular needle. Yeah, what's up, Yellow? I see a mention of Meat Boy 3D. Played the 3D Meat Boy tribute to this game and it took me like 3 days. How do y'all do the real thing without losing your mind? I've just been playing these too long. But also, the tribute in Meat Boy, original Meat Boy, and Meat Boy 3D are like genuinely, they make me sad. Especially the one in 3D. Because they had so much to work with, and they decided to just remake what was in the OG. Sad that it's too easy? No, sad that it's boring as fuck. Yeah, they just literally remade the first screen now. It doesn't even have screens 2 or 3, so it's even more boring. It's just needle. They remade it in 3D and then got rid of the ones that were like interesting screens. There's so much they could do with I Wanna Be the Guy stuff. Fuck. Yeah, it's definitely a tough screen. But like, I think comparing these games directly to that screen, like 1-to-1, isn't exactly fair because, one, these physics are better by a pretty large degree. Two, like I said, they're generally more interesting as well. There is a lot to like that isn't just like difficulty. Yeah. I think Meat Boy really falls on its face when you have things precise in it. Which is why Meat Boy 3D looks like pretty solid, because it doesn't really have any of that. But Super Meat Boy definitely like has some precision stuff in it in late game and Dark Worlds. But it's, yeah, it's just like the physics are not precise enough for that. Whereas the engine for these games is much better. You don't think 3D Meat Boy is precise? Yeah, well, so I guess precise is just kind of like a relative term, but like, I mean, it's not like precision platforming. Most of the preciseness of Meat Boy 3D, from what I've seen, just comes from like the time trial aspect. Like some of them can be tight in terms of timing, but like in terms of executing things, not really. Yikes. Yeah, like what Nal said. Hi, Tap. Go get the Italian? I got bad news, he's already dead. Nice. Why did I do that? Ah, I walked a little too far to the right. I'm never dropping to the left side of that platform again, let me tell you. Oh, I saw a mention of Farewell. I'm assuming you're talking about Celeste. Farewell in Celeste is very hard. It has plenty of things that are very, very precise. That's actual precision. Yeah. Chapter 9, I would say, has a lot of precise sections. I think comparing Meat Boy to Chapter 9 in Celeste is like a pretty night and day difference in my opinion. Both are momentum based, but one of them like works with the momentum and the other one just kind of has momentum. And if you just have momentum and don't work with it, then it ends up just feeling not super tight and precise and, like, comfortable to me. missed. Yeah, one of them had it in mind from the start, exactly. See, so that's something interesting, is specifically mentioning the last screen there, Yellow Card, is the last screen is one I actually wouldn't call precise, with the exception of the part when you're like riding the jelly upwards and avoiding the bouncers. It's just really long. So it's an endurance test with like a lot of stuff to learn. But in terms of precision, there really isn't... Okay. In terms of precision, there isn't much outside of that jellyfish part. There is a lot of depth in Celeste, yeah. I'm fucked. Short screens are obnoxiously hard or slow burns. That's long? I guess it depends on how hard the short saves are that are really hard. Because there are some like hard short saves that I would find just absolute hand destroyers and not fun and like physically painful. But then there are other ones that like sometimes the precision for like the short saves is really fun. It depends on the maker. And the game. Just like with long saves, there are saves that are long that are like, you know, nice experiences, and then there are ones that are like 30 screens long and it's like difficult the whole way through. In which case, you know, I'm not going to want to play that either. So the answer to your question is really both, and it just depends on the game and the maker, and also, like what Nal said, depends how I'm feeling that day. Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, there are games with 100+ screens with no checkpoints. But those are generally easy the whole time, and it's just an endurance test. Which sounds unreasonable. It just takes practice. Yeah, also some days you're just like not playing well at something in particular, and it's like, well, I guess I'll do this instead because I'm clearly not doing well at this one thing I was trying. It's like if I'm not playing well at this, which is like a long endurance test that's like difficult, then like maybe I would just want to grind some precision platforming with short saves. Bruh. I think I might take a break and do some kill the guy, just to like mix it up, because I feel like I'm in a rut. Even though I like just reached a pretty far attack a little bit ago, I'm like my head's not in it. Yeah, let's mix it up. Beaten that before? You mean this boss? I have not beaten this boss, unless you mean the other one that I was talking about, the kill the guy, which, no. Whoops. Finger slipped. Oh my god, it has a dead split for this? That's funny. Fuck, I pressed right too early, so I like didn't register it. Damn it. Oh, that's still the easy part. The part right after that is when it starts to get hard. Yeah, don't underestimate how hard this gets. Fuck, I pressed left one too many times. That's when it begins to get hard. Oh, there's tons of levels to the difficulty of these things. It goes very deep. The rabbit hole is very deep. And also, yeah, what Nal said. Fuck, I hit down. I want to get past that section. I just struggle to, like, precisely hit a certain number of times. Oh no, it's not the same inputs. It's random. It's like random but procedural. Whoops. And yeah, I would agree Farewell's probably harder than this. Yep, rhythm's the same. And then there's kind of like methods to how it works. Yeah, I don't think I'd be capable of doing this first try on command. I'm like way too visual and it like breaks my brain trying to like translate the commands into like the keys on a keyboard. It like really messes me up. Ah, I was down. Okay, that was my PB. That was my best. I was like, there was one of those commands in there that I actually just guessed on the order because I didn't hear it. I was like thinking so hard about like what to press that I like didn't hear some of them, so I just got lucky on one of those, and then the last one I just, yeah, had the wrong order. Unlucky. Yeah. You just listen or do you try to read the text? I'm actually not even looking at the screen. I'm looking straight down at my keys because I hear left and my brain sees the left arrow key and I associate that and I'm like, okay, left, right, up. And I'm doing it like that because if I read the text, then I can't like transfer it to the keys. And if I'm not looking at the keys, then I'm like really struggling, like especially if I'm doing it by audio cues, it's like, yeah, I struggle to remember without actually seeing it. Yeah, looking at the screen kind of nerfs me, yeah. Like if you like watch me, I'm actually just looking down the whole time. Also for this part, you can just spam the key. It doesn't even need to be with, like, in sync. It's funny. Same with this. I'm just spamming the key and it just inputs it once. Which makes it easy to, like, read the chat during this part because I'm not thinking at all about the rhythm. But then it goes back to normal. Ah! Down, left, 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 up, left, left, left. I did up, down. Fucked up. Just close my eye. It's so much easier to follow when you don't look at the screen. Yeah, it helps me a ton. I'd imagine some people seeing the text actually helps them, but does not work for me. I'm gonna try doing it looking at the screen. Yeah, it's a great fight. Yeah, I can't do it looking at the screen. It fucks me up way too much. I wanted to try, but nah, I can't do that. My brain just like, ugh, can't keep up. Can't keep up. That some of those patterns were really funny. It was like right, up, right, and then it was like up, right, up. Got a bit past your PB, then forgot the order. Unlucky. Yeah, it's a bit too much for me. And that's why I will, like, I would, when I grind it. Hi, Jack. Yeah, I'm glad I PB'd in that. But yeah, when I grind it, it's just gonna be on my ult, and I'm just gonna, like, not care. Well, if you got past my PB, then yeah, in the original game, it's a circle, so that would be why you thought that. It's like up, left, down, right. Which is one of my biggest fears, is that it isn't like that, so it's just really fast and you can't just like memorize, oh, just go in a circle. So that's gonna destroy me, I think. Possible you just fumbled? I mean, that's one that I, like, haven't looked up a video for because it seems pretty unnecessary to look up a video for. Holy fuck. No, it'd help. That's not my point. My point is kind of the opposite. It's that I think it would help, and I don't really want to use one for it. Like, I didn't use a video for Mario either, because I just didn't want to, because it felt, like, unnecessary. Whereas for these avoidances, it's nice to know it's coming, because, you know, it's hard enough for me to do it without knowing where to be. Oh my god, please. Alright, I think I might be cooked. I think I might be out. Bro! Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't really want to use DJ Sray just as, like, a break, is because, like, if I clear it, then it's just gonna be, like, really weird in terms of the order. Oh my god, I can't do the intro, help. This intro attack is, like, pretty tough, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. A little unfortunate, but that'll be fine. Yeah, especially if they're just gonna, like, ignore me. Yeah, that ended up being really nice. Because even though it blocked me, just none of the fruit were actually coming to me. Ah. I wanted to go up, then I saw it wasn't going to let me up. So then I waited, but then I was like still thinking about going up, so I just completely misread that wind cherry. Thinking so much about doing uppies. Ba-ba-ba-da-boop. That was really free. I appreciate when that's free. I am using Hi-Fi Man Devas. They are pretty good. I don't think I can fully recommend them because of various issues that I've had, but... Yeah, you're a bitch. You're a bitch, Miku. You're a fucking bitch. Fuck you, Miku. But I think overall the headphones are pretty good. I just, you have this really annoying internal creak that just, like, happens sometimes for like, no reason. What's up, Bushy? Hi, Rie. By the way, Rie, I haven't forgotten about your DM. I just haven't had the mental capacity to, like, look into it properly. I've heard you use profanity. There's a first time for everything. What can I say? Why? No, I'm worrying. Too late, I'm worrying. Oh! I'm getting the fuck out of there. Back to my perch. I'm upset. Two or three more days to decide? Wait, why do you have like a time limit? Are you buying it for something in particular, or like... Because you want a new one as soon as you can. Got it. There's no specific reason why 2 to 3 days, but it's just because you want one. Got it. Oh my god, please, come on. That's twice in a row I got up, but I just died to falling onto a cherry. It sucks. You are an asshole, alright? I was getting away from the one on the floor so I could, like, be in a safer spot and then, like, jump up as needed and then just a second one straight to the face from there. Something tells me I'm gonna do a lot better at this in the next stream. And if I'm not doing better in the next stream, then I can just do stop the simulation. Fuck, bro. Come on. Ugh. Why? I'm so frustrated. Okay. Fuck, I missed the block. The 15th is the Twitch payout. 1 or 2 more days to move to my local currency. Ah. So you want to combine it with you getting money from Twitch. I think I got my Twitch payout like yesterday. I think I got an email about it. Hi, Plamsma. How you doing? Thanks for the GG! I did it in 2 tries this stream. Kinda wild. Ooh, I'm not going up there, I guess. This is actually really unfortunate. Okay. I was kind of stuck between whether I wanted to land on that and then go down slower, or if I should just drop down to the platform below, so I tried to land on the thing, but then I held left way too long as if I was going underneath. Yeah, my reads are like kinda shit right now. Kind of extremely shit right now. Ooh, okay. I really wanted to not be where I was, but that's chill. What the fuck? Why am I doing so badly now? I'm just gonna say it's tiredness, even though I don't feel tired. Oh wait, I can say it's hunger because I just noticed that I'm hungry, so that's clearly it. It's always important to blame things that I was going to say are out of your control, but I mean, being tired and being hungry are not really out of my control. You are such a fucking bitch, bro. Ah, yeah. No, you're right. It's my back. It's my back. My back is hurting too much to beat this. You are so right about that. I'm actually just so bad right now. Alright, I'll give this like one more attempt past the intro. I'm just like, I'm really, really struggling. Should not be struggling this much. Yeah. If I've just eaten, it's because too busy digesting. Yep. God, there are so many things that are just completely out of my control. Cherries bursting out from your position feels like way better when there's trails. Like, it feels nice normally, but like, you are such a fucking bitch, dude. But when there's trails, the burst out just like, it's like an explosion, you know? It's neat. Watch this, watch this. See, it just like, it just kind of like hits better. It's got the good vibes. I think doing this attack on the top would be fun. That was kind of spooky. Much tougher RNG than I'm used to. Oh my god, that orange cherry. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here, dude. Damn, what a dick. Alright. Not great in terms of attempts at this boss. Get straggled. I like the word straggled. Quick Zeus clear for the fans. Huh? It's so over. I can't do Zeus. Oh my god, I actually can't do this corner. This is crazy. What? Well, this is certainly telling, I would say. All right, we're gonna reset it. We're gonna pretend that that didn't happen. We're gonna start fresh. Can you hear the meows? Does the song usually have those? I don't know whose theme this is. It's the stage before the cat. Ah. Single jump strat? I hate the single jump strat. Fuck you, single jump strat. You're a bitch. You suck. No one likes you. Oh no, I can't do the double jump strat either. It's so over. Oh, I actually can't play right now. This is crazy. I actually still both can and can't believe that there was a portion of time where just like one of the consistency needle players decided, yo, Zeus probably isn't that hard to do deathless, then did it deathless, and then it was just like 20 other people just like doing it deathless in the span of a few days. All the consistency players came out of the woodworks. Yeah, just do it, LMAO. Oh, by the way, Narp, do you have any intentions on submitting to Fangame Marathon this year? Any feelings? One or two ideas, check to see if someone else got them first. Valid. Huh? Huh? What? Where the fuck is my cancel? What the? Oh my god. Why are my hands so incapable at the moment? This is weird. Okay. That was a terrible playthrough, good lord. That was awful. Yeah, I'm just not playing well right now. That's fine. Considering I was already planning on ending. I don't think we've had many Toho submissions so far, so I'm willing to bet no one's gotten to them first. How are submissions looking, actually? Bringing dark into the light. Okay, yeah, Super Viper's the last one. Let's see, what Toho do we got? Seeing Sound Dodger 2 again is exciting. So there's Marissa of Liartop Mountain from Red's Flame. I think there's only like one other. so far. Nope, that's it. That's all for the Toho. Red's Flame is the only Toho so far. We got some interesting things in here. Whoa. Let's see who's live. Where am I going? What do you mean? So early? It's almost 5 a.m. Eva, put the gun away, please. I haven't seen my family in days. It's not a lot live at the moment. Phone's loud. Alright, well, we'll just raid Pahi, I guess. We raided Pahi in the previous stream, so I was hoping there would be someone else, but that's what we got, so that's what we're going with. Social links are here, Discord, Twitter, and YouTube. Find out when I go live, all that good stuff. 65? Oh man, we could get another 67 viewer raid again. Oh wait, we raided Bigfoot yesterday. We raided Pahi before that, because Bigfoot was excited about seeing a 67 viewer raid. I remember. Alright, Pahi is playing one of the CDI Zeldas, and it's the one that's actually bad. Zelda's Adventure. If you enjoyed and haven't dropped a follow, please do so. Thanks for the raids, thanks for the subs, thanks for hanging out. I don't know whether or not I'll stream tomorrow. We'll see. At the very least, I'm gonna go have some food and then sleep. Alright. See ya, see ya.